What's up guys, Justin here. Today I want to go over 5 things that every musician needs to know about running ads on Facebook and Instagram. If you're not already aware, Facebook actually owns Instagram, so you'll be using the Facebook Ad Manager to set up both Facebook ads and Instagram ads. So the process is pretty much the same whether you're advertising on Facebook or Instagram, which is why most of what I'm going to cover in this video will apply to your ads on either platform. So let's go ahead and get started. The first and probably most important thing you need to get right when it comes to Facebook and Instagram advertising, or any advertising really, is your targeting. It doesn't matter how good your music is, and it doesn't matter how great your ads are if you're not getting them in front of the right people. So let's talk about how you can reach the right people that are going to want to hear your music. Your approach to targeting can vary quite a bit depending on what your goals are for your advertising campaign. For right now, let's assume that you're trying to reach a new audience of fans that haven't heard of you before. Now, the first thing that can affect how you're going to set up your targeting will be whether or not you actually have an existing fan base or not. So if you already have an existing fan base, maybe a following on Instagram or Facebook, or an email list of fans, you have the option to create what's called a lookalike audience. So for example, if you're collecting your fans' email addresses, which you should be, you can upload them to Facebook and target just those fans with ads on Facebook and Instagram. And you can create what's called a lookalike audience. Facebook's algorithm will analyze the list of fans that you've uploaded and find commonalities in terms of things like demographics, interests, and buying habits. Then Facebook will compile a list of users that are very similar to your fans in those regards, so you can run ads that just reach users that are similar to your existing fan base. Targeting lookalike audiences based on your current fan base is a very powerful way to promote your music to new audiences that want to hear it. Now, if you don't already have an existing fan base and you're starting from scratch, you obviously won't be able to create a lookalike audience just yet. But don't worry, there are plenty of other targeting options that'll help you get your music out to the right people, specifically the ability to target based on interest. Now, a lot of artists that are new to Facebook and Instagram advertising often make the mistake of targeting a little too broad, like targeting people based on their interest in your genre of music. For example, you can use Facebook ads to target people interested in rock music, but there are a ton of artists that would fall into the category of rock. And just because somebody likes certain rock bands doesn't mean that they like all rock bands. So it's better to narrow it down a little and target people interested in specific artists. So you want to think of some popular artists that have a similar sound to yours. That will really help you get your music in front of the right people that are likely to enjoy it and become fans. Another consideration would be, where do you want to target geographically? Now, if you just want to get your music out to as many people in the world as possible, that's fine, you can do that. But you may have reasons that you want to target certain cities or regions. Like if you perform in local venues in your city a lot, you'll want to focus your advertising just on that city so you can build a following of people that are actually going to come out to your live performances. In some cases, you can even target people that frequent the venues that you perform at most often. So those are some things to consider when targeting new audiences. The next thing that can really help your online music promotion would be retargeting. So if you have an email list of fans, or if you have people that are already following you on Facebook or Instagram, you can run ads just to those people. This can be really helpful when you're promoting a new release. You can run ads on Facebook and Instagram, letting your existing fans know that you have a new album, video, or single coming out, and you can let them know about upcoming tour dates, new merch for sale, or pretty much anything you want. You can also add tracking pixels to your website that'll help with retargeting. For example, if a fan visits your online merch store and clicks on a shirt that they're thinking about purchasing, but they don't end up buying it, you can have ads for that shirt show up in their news feeds or story, and oftentimes when the fan sees the ads, they're reminded that they were interested in buying the shirt, and then they end up buying it later. That brings me to the third tip, which is use tracking pixels. A tracking pixel is a bit of code that you can put on your website to track various actions. They can be used to create custom audiences for retargeting purposes, and they can be used to track conversions. So if you're using Facebook ads to grow your email list of fans, you can use tracking pixels to tell Facebook when somebody joins your list after seeing an ad. Then Facebook will actually tell you exactly how much it costs for you to get someone to sign up to your email list. And all that data is tracked at every level of your campaign, so you can figure out exactly which ads are getting the best results. You can even assign values to the pixels to help you track sales, so you can see exactly how much you're spending on your ad campaigns and how much money you're making back as a direct result of those campaigns. Another critical component of your ads is going to be the creative. That means the image or video that you use and the text or copy you use in the ad. Video can be very effective for allowing you to communicate a message to your target audience and showcase your music at the same time. But simple ads with just image and text can work really well too. You may already have some good photos you'd like to use for your ads. I like album artwork or photos of you in the studio or on stage can all make for good ads. The image you use can be great for getting attention, but more often than not, it's the text you use that's going to get people to click on your ad. So make sure that the ad copy resonates with your target audience and helps give them an idea of what they're going to get when they click through. So let's say that you're a hip hop artist that has a similar style to Eminem. And let's say you set up your ads to target fans of Eminem. Well, you might create an ad that says, "Are you a fan of Eminem? Click here." Obviously, you already know that they're a fan of Eminem because you specifically targeted Eminem fans. And once they click through the ad, if you send them to a landing page that demos your music and you sound similar to Eminem, they won't be surprised when they land on your landing page, and they'll be more likely to take the appropriate action that you want from them when they get there. All right, that brings me to the fifth and final tip for today. Take advantage of Facebook events. You can use Facebook events to promote all kinds of things. In particular, you can use them to promote album launches and live shows. And you can get great results using Facebook ads to promote Facebook events. I mean, think about it. Facebook wants to keep people on their platform as long as they can. If you spend money on Facebook ads to keep people on Facebook by sending them to Facebook events, Facebook will reward you for that with super cheap clicks. So you can get great results when you use Facebook events to promote album releases and live shows if you use Facebook ads to let people know about the event. All right, now if you'd like to learn more about how you can promote your music and get more fans with Facebook ads, I have a couple resources that you should check out. The first one's called Music Promotion Machine. Now, this is a course that'll help you get more exposure, grow your fan base, and sell your music online using email automation tools. Step-by-step videos will guide you through everything you need to know to get an automated music promotion system in place. No previous marketing experience or technical skills necessary. And inside that course, I show you exactly how to set up a Facebook ad campaign to promote your music and grow your fan base. You get to watch over my shoulder as I set up a real campaign for a band. Nothing's held back, and you get to see the results of the campaign, where I get new fans joining the band's email list for as little as 55 cents each. Just go to musicpromotionmachine.com or click the link below in the video description to get access now. Or if you prefer to learn more about how you can get more fans out to all your live shows using Facebook events and Facebook ads, I'd recommend that you try Live Event Blueprint. You can get access to that right now at liveeventblueprint.com or click the link in the video description. In any case, I hope you found the tips in this video helpful. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, click the subscribe button below this video and tick the little bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.